Hola guys, I haven't did a video in a long time. Just been so busy with working. Look at this. I'm busy. Well, I'm freaking starving. I had to put my phone on airplane mode. I'm at Chipotle. Because I'm thirsty. Anyways, I haven't eaten since yesterday morning. It's Saturday around noon, and I got some Chipotle. Napkins, down. Chips, down. Salsas on the side, down. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I got it with steak. I'm like salivating right now. I have been working on my fitness. Down almost 30 pounds. But today, I'm eating. I'm going to eat because I'm starving. Ew, hold on one sec. I always try to get you... Here. No, hold on. I don't like dirty forks. And that looks dirty. Hold on, let me prepare. Alright, I'm back. Had to prepare a little bit. So I got some chips. They're freaking chips. Are the best chips ever. Well, maybe not this batch. Ah, they don't have their seasoning. Oh. And I always have them put their salsa on the side. I could not on the salad. All right, let me get one of these. Oh, prayer time. Father God, thank you for this food, and thank you for all of my blessings, seen and unseen, and thank you for today. In Jesus' holy, gracious name, amen. Thought I heard someone rolling up on me. They're my prayers. Yum. On the rails. You know, I've been craving. Like on the rails. Fritos and bean dip. So I have steak, sour cream, beans. What else did I get up in here? I don't know. Oh. And a little tiny bit of, what do you call it? Rice. Cilantro rice. Okay. Got to do it. Pico de gallo. I just had to get this. I was going through a drive-thru somewhere. I really wanted panda too. On my cheat day. Maybe I don't like the corn too much. I like corn, but I like savory. And this just throws in a sweet. I really wanted panda. And I went, Chipotle. Chipotle. I've been craving the weirdest stuff because I don't eat that way anymore, hardly anymore. But I was craving English muffins. What else? Fritos and bean dip. I think that's it. See my grandbabies, aren't they cute? I don't know if Ashley's been on and told you what happened to her and her family. Praise God, everything's okay. I'll let her tell you guys, but scary. Like this, it could have ended up so bad. Praise God it didn't. With her whole family. And I'm not sure if she's... I can't say the details of anything because it's her story to tell, but I can tell you that it's freaking scary. The crunch. Like life-altering scary. I'm just happy it turned out the way it did. Now it's good. I have to have them short for work, but they still can be cute. I just worked 45 minutes right now. I work full time. And then I have a second job. You guys know I do the Instacart. I did one job. I was over $50 for 45 minutes. Those are the good ones. Okay. Every time I eat salsa, my nose runs. Pick my teeth with a chip. I actually told her to give me the green sauce too, and she forgot. But I used to be able to eat hot salsa. Not anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. You get older and things change, I guess, but this is perfect. Still spicy, but delish. It is an eating show, you know. My car took a shit. There's a bird. Shai's getting a new car. And they're giving me hers. That's the sweetest thing ever. After my accidents, or my accident, y'all. What is that? I knew that. Oh, that was funky. I don't know what that was. I've always had new cars. Big Guy has always been great about that. Like, always had, I've probably had 30 cars in my lifetime. Brand new ones. One used. We're still financed, though. And I would get a car like every other year. There'd be a recall on one, and he'd be like, nope, let's go get you another one. So this time around, after the wreck, I got the Century. And I didn't get another Altima, which, by the way, it saved my life. That's why I do like them. When my car took a shit, I've been driving this one, and sorry, my mind's thinking what I gotta do today. Big Guy took me to go get another car last weekend, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nice one too. It was a candy apple red Nissan Sport. It was nice. And he wanted to do it right there and then, and I'm like, you know, let's think about it. I need air. Steak fat. And I thought about it. He's like, let's do it. And I'm like, I actually can't. I'm sorry. Thank you for the thought. Thank you for wanting to do that for me. However, Cheyenne said, I'm getting a new car. Do you want mine? You can have it. And I'm like, weighed the odds. I don't want a payment. I don't want Big Guy to have a payment. Her car's got some dings. No, hers is a Honda. The one I was looking at, the red one, was a Honda. And hers is a Honda. So it's great on gas. And that's all I care about. My first car, no joke, had a wooden bumper. It was given to me. I was riding a bike to work. I had just got my first place. I was working. So I either walked everywhere or rode a bike. So I had a really good friend come and visit me. It was a tuna boat. Literally, the bumper was wooden. Never saw that before. And I was so happy. He ended up flying back home to Michigan. And he said, you can have this. I was 20. Just turned 20. Oh, I like the corn. So, long story short, I'm a humble person. I'm gonna take a car. I'm blessed to have it. With the dents and all. And no car payments. Can I get an amen? So I'm happy. Big Guy used to say he used to drive that car years ago. Like a sports car. He's like, you would pull up at my driveway going 90. Big Guy's doing good. He's got a cough. But I think it has to do with his blood pressure medication. He won't listen to me. My grandbabies are absolutely beautiful. This is one bite after the other. I was so hungry. At work yesterday, I had a lady that came. She was in a wheelchair. And her nails were like so long. Oh, that was good. She seems so sad. Anyway, they were like long. And then someone at work told me, that lady you just helped, see how long her nails were? And I was like, yeah. And they were thick and chunky. Like, she just seems sad. Picking my teeth. Anyways, they told me that her nails actually were like 5 times longer than that. They would drag on the floor. Like they would drag on the floor. One time one broke off. Okay, I'm getting full, y'all. I couldn't do that. How do you wipe your ass? You'll have to like do it like that. Like, I have a sponge or a bidet or something. Now you gotta have a clean booty hole. Big Guy's like, how much toilet paper are you using? Hello? Are you a toilet paper patrol? Get away from the door, you weirdo. Listen to me wipe my booty hole. All types of wrong. No, but on the real, you could actually hear, like, from our living room, the toilet paper roll spinning. How much are you using? Doesn't matter. Okay. This isn't as good as it normally is. I don't know why. I went to a different location. It's delicious. Don't get me wrong. Usually I'm like, oh, this is freaking fabulous. Which it is good. There's so much going on. You're like, what is that? I'm pretty proud of myself. I went hard in this. I'm going to regret it after. I still gotta go home and do dishes. I busted my butt yesterday at work. And I came home and my meatball didn't do a dish. I'm like, you're home. You can do a freaking dish. So I was like busting my butt at work. Like I could barely walk. I'm like, I'm not doing these dishes. And you all can make yourself something to eat. How would like me now? Big guy goes, oh. So, you ate already? And I'm like, no, I didn't. So if I don't buy something and bring it home, you're not making dinner? I says, it's a free-for-all. How about it? You guys are spoiled. How about making me dinner? So anyways, long story short, he's in the kitchen and he goes, oh! He runs into the bathroom with a towel around his hand because he cut his thumb. Five minutes later, he comes out and he goes, you okay? Not that you care. You didn't even come in and see or help me or anything. He was mad that I didn't like go bandage it. Well, when my hip repairs itself because I'm in pain, and you want a 14-course meal, bandage your own finger. That's just kind of messed up. I should have bandaged a finger. He doesn't like to, like when I'm sick. I'm like, I don't feel good. I got a fever. You're fine. I almost choked on meat. You're fine. I'm vomiting, diarrhea, fever, rolling on the floor, and he's like, "You be all right." No, I won't. Because he can't deal with me being sick, so I'm always okay. It's kind of sweet, actually. I remember one time I got a story time for you guys. I came home from work sick, I think I've never been this sick. Oh my God, I'm so full. Yeah, let me stop. Hold on, guys. Meat has a lot of fat on it. I am gonna eat my chips though. Okay. I come home from work and I'm sick. Like sick. He worked nights at the time. Okay. I think I'm done. One drink and then I'll tell you the story. With less crunching, munching, eating, and chewing. Okay. So I come home and I say, I don't feel so good. He's like, you're fine. He worked nights, so he was really tired. And I laid down next to him. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so good. I go into the bathroom. I shut the door. Okay, this is gonna be graphic. I'll just label it. No, it wanted to come out this way. And diarrhea. Oh God, this is great talk after I'm eating Chipotle. So I sat on the toilet and I'm like, oh God. Mind you, the door's here and right outside is the bed. And then all of a sudden, I'm not kidding you, it shifted from like feeling really shitty to death. Like I was like, come on. Oh God. Trying to come out this way or come out that way. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And I wanted to run from my body. That's how awful I felt. And next thing I know, it shifted to another level of sick. And all I can explain is it just went like really sick death to like death's door. And I went that quick. And I was like, I could not. I was on the toilet and it shifted to where this is where I die. Like I couldn't even yell help. I couldn't breathe. Like my breath was taken away. Like I was at death's door. I'm gonna see Jesus. And when I say that, I don't say that lightly. I really thought that's where I was gonna die. So I'm on the toilet telling myself, breathe, Tawny, breathe. In my head, screaming, breathe. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell was trying to come out my asshole or out my mouth, but I think I was losing my soul because I was like, and next thing I know, I couldn't even lift my hands. I couldn't yell for help. I couldn't even breathe. I was catatonic, like, and I'm trying to express. I can't even tell you how bad. It was death. I was right there waiting to see the pearly whites. Not even joking. So I'm trying to think in my head to breathe, but at the same time trying to say, help. But I was like, and I just go like this. Right off the toilet onto the floor. Boom. So now I'm on the floor going, breathe. I can't even lift my arms. I can't move my legs. I'm literally stuck with my hands on my side. Like I was paralyzed. That was bad. So, okay. So you get it. So I'm on the floor and I'm just telling myself, breathe, breathe, breathe. And I'm like, and then I'm like, all of a sudden, it shifted from death's door to death. So I was like, so I still don't have the strength to knock on the door or yell or anything like that, but I'm thinking I need water. So now I'm starting to be more mobile, but I can't talk and I'm so weak. I don't know what the hell just happened to me, but I think my soul just came out my asshole. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I mean, I was like, am I dead? Because that was bad. So I've mustered up the strength to get on my knees. Anybody, if you know me, I'm a pretty clean person. I got big guys, dirty, sweaty sock from working the night shift all night, was staring me in my face. I grab it. I somehow mustered up to get to the sink, which felt like 24 hours. I turn on the water, put his crusty ass sock under there, and was like tossing it on my face like, oh God, oh God. So I'm just like swishing it on me. The other hand, I got it on the sink, my elbow, and then I'm like trying to drink. So then I fall back to the floor and I'm like looking in the toilet like, oh my God, seeing my soul in there. Whoo. Yeah, I don't even like to talk about this because this was bad. So I open the door, I crawl out, and I'm like, yeah. I hit him, and he wakes up, and I'm like on the floor, like, I almost died. You need to help me on the bed. And he's like, you're all right. You're fine. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I almost died right now. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't take a breath. And he was like, you look fine. Maybe you got a stomach bug. I'm like, no, but you don't understand. I almost saw Jesus. That's how bad it was. And he's like, you're all right. And I'm like, oh. He goes, I gotta sleep. I gotta work tonight. So I get up, go into the living room, get a big old glass of water. I sit down and I'm drinking it. I fell asleep till around 2. I picked up my kids. At the time, they were little. Come back, because I had left work. Come back home and just rest the rest of the day. He gets up. I fed him. And I tried expressing to him again that I almost died. I couldn't even call your name. I was on the floor like a can of tonic. Couldn't move my arms. I couldn't talk. Couldn't breathe. You're right. So, long story short, karma. I come home for lunch the next day. And no. Okay, at the time I got to my work, was only 2 people there, so I got to do, like, she would do her parenting things and I could go, we would be okay with, you know, she would let me do my parenting things. Did something but came home early. Oh, I got to tell this really quick. Came home early and his truck was there, and I'm like, why the frick is this truck there? So I went into the house and he's on the bed and he goes, help me, I almost died. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move my arms. And I'm like, you're fine. Yeah. And he goes, no, literally, I almost died. I could have, and when I was telling you, I was like, couldn't move, paralyzed, catatonic, on the floor, couldn't call your name, I almost died, almost saw Jesus, and you're like, you're right. He's like, please, that was the worst thing I ever felt in my life. I felt shit my soul. And I was like, oh, how's it feel? We ate something or got something that was like, we're going to call that the death's door, because I don't know what we ate that could possibly do something like that to someone. But if anybody's ever had that experience, let me know, because that shit was bad. Death. I went in, guys. Sorry. A lot of fat on the meats. I've done my hair too. I am off for 3 days though. I'm done. I got the fatty meats. Okay. Let me know. Because whatever that was not the flu. That was not the flu, that was death. Eat my 3 chips. This day, I wonder what the hell that was. And the weird thing when I was doing it, my heart started racing and then completely slowed down. Like death. These do not go to waste. But I am full. Alright guys, my phone's gonna shut off anyways. This was a whole lot of rambling. And I don't know if Ashley told you. Or if she's going to, or if she can right now. It was bad. I shouldn't even have mentioned it, because now you guys are like, lick them and leave us hanging. Well, just put it this way. I probably could tell you this. But only this, I can't tell you the details. Home invasion. Freaking scary. Why they were sleeping. Thank God they just, I shouldn't say they, because we're not sure if it was they or just one. Thank God they just came in, got what they wanted and left, because it could have ended up a whole lot different. Oh, I'm freaking out. My chin's going away though. Probably be there tomorrow. After that, food. Could have been worse. I could have got McDonald's and chicken nugget. Alright guys, I miss you guys. I love you guys. Toodle noodles. Hasta pasta. Later gator. Now I just want to go to sleep. Big meatball loves and hugs. Love you guys. Toodles. Bye.